morning is Toastmaster Tim Linger. He has been a Winter Park Toastmaster for well over a year. Tim is speaking for his 8th time, twice this year, and twice in just 2 weeks. Today, Tim's speech is about his French vacation. Please welcome Toastmaster Tim Linger.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Toastmasters. About 3 years ago, my wife and I decided that we wanted to take a French vacation. And she did a lot of research, determined that the French people respect foreigners that come into their country to at least try to speak their language, as opposed to being pig-headed Americans that just think that the world should speak our language. So she spent 6 months studying French. It was a true story. 6 months studying every day, morning, night. She has her app out, and it's bonjour and crazy words that I think are crazy.
Pig-headed American.
Crazy words. But she was determined to read French and speak French, and she worked really, really hard. We flew into London, we stayed there for a week, we took the high-speed train to Paris. Our plan was to immediately get a rental car and go out into the countryside, the wine country. We were certainly going to do Paris, she got to do Paris, but we really wanted to go to the Burgundy region of France. Our first stop was Tours, France, and she looks at the menu, and she goes, I don't really understand the CL. There's 25 CL, 50 CL, and 100 CL of wine. But you gotta have wine. You gotta have wine. We're in Tours, France. We gotta have wine. So we assumed that the small was probably this size. But we like wine. And then we assumed that the 100 CLs was this size. But we're driving. But what we got. Yeah. So we made it over to our hotel, which was actually a castle that was built into a cave. And I wish I can remember the name. Maybe you know. It starts with a T, I think. But in any case, the castle is built into the side of this mountain. And we got to sleep inside of this mountain. There was the swimming pool, the office, everything was inside this mountain. We went to the restaurant portion. This is where the story gets funny. It gets really funny. My wife is very proud that she has learned French. She looks at the menu. You got to see this. You got to see this. So she looks at the menu, and I'm across from her, and she goes like this. Uh-oh. I was like, what? She says, I can't read this. I said, well, she says, well, wait, canard. That's duck. And there's beef. That's beef. She's okay. Let's just get that. We'll be all right. So the waitress comes over and puts the duck in front of me and puts the beef in front of her. It's this big plate. Capri salad, cheese and tomatoes. Just huge. She said, I can't eat all this. And what happened to beef? So we just landed. We had just gotten there, not wanting to raise a scene, not being able to speak the language. So we decided to share. The duck was gone within minutes. It was a beautiful thing. The waitress comes over and clears off the table. Next thing you know, the chef comes over. She says in broken English, you don't like my food? Oh, no, it was good. It was a true story. And we thought it was good. It was good. But you don't like my food? No, it was good. It was just not what we were expecting. Oh, okay. And she walks away. And she stops. Ah, you thought you were ordering beef. These are beefsteak tomatoes. So we're having this great dialogue. And she says, let me tell you a funny story. She says in broken English. When I was in cooking school, my funny story is this. That we were done and we were wrapping up the meal and we had our salads. And the head chef wanted me to film the salad. So I got my camera out and I was taking pictures. Oh, no. Film the salad. Film the salad. We had a good laugh. And then on the way out, we hit some wineries. This is the wrap-up of the story. We pull into this winery in this little town outside of Tours, France. I can't remember the name of it. But it was definitely the heart of wine region. There were so many wine plants that if you had a piece of land, front yard, backyard, side yard, you rented it to the local winery, the winemaker. Because wine was so, the land was so valuable for that particular type of grape that you just made a lot of money. So we went to this wine tasting thing, and this kid, 15, 16 years old, was back there serving up the wine. Not a lot in America. And he's telling us a whole story about his town and how the land was so valuable and the grapes were so good, and he was just very, very proud. And he says, you know, this is what you do to make wine. Oh, but you probably learned that in school. I know you're not an Indiana. I was like, no, we're from America. We didn't learn that in school. Thank you.